Hi Capricorn, this is your horoscope reading for October 2018. So let's see what's in store for Capricorn for October 2018. We'll start with the beginning of the month. Start with the beginning of the month for Capricorn for 2018. Whoops. Beginning of the month for Capricorn for 2018. Okay, so beginning of the month, you go into the month with a really positive attitude. We have the Three of Cups, so followed by the Ace of Pentacles, which is a really great card about money coming in, friendships and celebration. I am seeing that, you are feeling a little bit depleted physically, energetically. You might have just lower energy at the beginning of October. It could come about around that new moon that happens on the 8th, 9th of October. It's in Libra. So there could be some sudden and unexpected changes that come about with that, or challenges that come about with that new moon happening in Libra on October 9th and 10th. And it just takes away from your energy reserves. Now I am seeing showing up on the 10th that you're definitely the 10 of Wands taking on a little bit too much than you can really handle. Like in the traditional tarot, it shows a guy holding 10 wands and like it's just like too heavy and he's carrying it, and it's a time where you need to ask other people for help. I do see that it is affecting your drive. That's the main reason why you're depleted in energy. You're just trying to do it all rather than, delegate, or, maybe you're working all work, no play. Not a big surprise when it comes to you guys, Capricorn. You tend to do that anyways. You tend to take on the responsibilities that no one else wants. A typical earth sign sort of phenomena where you see what needs to get done, you're not afraid to get your hands dirty, and you end up being the one doing it all. So in this case, it's one of the main reasons why you're feeling depleted. And you might even be thinking about the work distribution and with people around you and things like that, and that noticing it for the first time is what creates even more energy leaking or draining from you. So let's see. Middle of October for Capricorn. Middle of October for Capricorn. Middle of October for Capricorn. Yep, I was definitely picking up correctly on that. So we have some people around you. Maybe there's some overly ambitious people in your work that are sort of trying to steal your thunder, or they're being petty. I see it could even be an air sign, maybe an Aquarius or a Libra or a Gemini. But this Queen of Swords that shows up is a reminder to let people go or things go that are no longer serving you. And in this case, I am seeing like the 10 of Pentacles that are draining your resources in terms of material resources. Maybe they're eating too much of your food. Maybe they're taking too much of your time, your money. They're actually taking away from your health and your state of mind. So some people need to go in your life. It could be like, I am seeing around the 19th, you're wanting to just break away from all of it, like too much drama, too much, the Eight of Wands comes up, you're just multitasking, you're kind of all over the place. Now, this starts to occur to you around that new moon, like you start to really see what's really happening. Like, it's very easy for a Capricorn to take on most of the workload, to be the one that is working towards the goals, and while other people kind of go have fun. And you need to find a balance there of, are there some people around you taking advantage of that? Are you the one willing and just kind of to give up your fun so other people can have fun? But then, why are you resenting those people if it was your choice in the end? So lots of multitasking going on, way too much on your plate. Again, this need and desire to kind of break away, the Hermit card coming up. And it is a sign that you should take a break. You do need a break. So, maybe finding a mentor or someone that can help you learn to say no to people that ask you, or maybe just someone that you can kind of learn from and how they go about getting everything done without doing it all. Let's look at the end of the month for Capricorn. End of the month for Capricorn. Some of you, are definitely thinking about divorce. The Queen of Swords can sometimes indicate that. And when the card that's following is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you don't believe in that. There's maybe there's someone in your life, an air sign, that wants that divorce, wants to break away from that, and you are like traditional and you want to keep the family together, but there definitely needs to be a hard look at some people and things in your life that are creating unnecessary stress or drama. The Five of Wands, feeling at odds with yourself. So let's see the end of the month for Capricorn. End of the month for Capricorn. Let's do the end of the month for Capricorn. Okay. So, here's the Queen of Pentacles showing up here, which is another earth sign. It could be you. It could be a Taurus. It could be a Virgo. It's just a reminder to take to be more practical in respect to how you move forward. Because the Devil card follows this card, and it's about indulging, and it could even mean some infidelity. It could even mean lies or deceit or fear and worry, obsession, guilt, those lower emotions. Not that there's a scale of emotions, but those emotions that are definitely not the ones we, seek out. So around that full moon that happens on the 24th of October, that moon is going to be in Taurus, and it's going to be during this whole Venus retrograde, which I'm not sure if I mentioned to you, starts on October 6th. Now, if you watched my video last month, I might have mentioned Venus going into retrograde on September 5th. That's the shadow, but now it's actually retrograding on October 5th, 6th. So sorry if that confused you. This is a time when you're going to be questioning who you love, why you love what you love, what you're focusing on, why that's important to you. Is it important to you? So these are the kind of questions which we've already kind of seen here in your spread. There's definitely some dishonest people around you. The Seven of Winter comes up, and people that are taking your power away. The Seven of Wands in reverse, and you're also taking people for granted. The Four of Cups. So because of these people, they're taking you away from the people that you should be paying more attention to. And in the midst of all this, on that moon, I'm seeing the Four of Swords in reverse. So it's a time for you to really get rested and to bring clarity so that you can kind of see what needs to be cut out. There seems to be a need to cut out certain people in your life, and this is a perfect time for you to be contemplating all of this while Venus is in retrograde. And then, that full moon in Taurus coming up is definitely going to make you feel tired and sleepy, and maybe even bring you into a meditative state, which will bring clarity about the choice you need to make, or could bring clarity if you use that opportunity to go inward, to meditate, to go into nature, to find out what it is. Like maybe take a vacation, like something to get away so that you can kind of get a more objective point of view. Because I'm just feeling like you are working so much and so hard, and also, you know, maybe just not willing to look at who needs to be cut out or what needs to be cut out of your life so that you can make the changes that are in your highest good. So let's see if there's anything else for Capricorn for the month of October. For the month of October for Capricorn. Any messages for Capricorn for the month of October? So this card is about emotional healing. It says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and new love. So definitely we see through the month that there's some things and people and situations that are brought up to you, and it's for a reason. And for me, it's this emotional healing. You know, like there's some things that have to heal, which, you know, sometimes means letting go of people or routines or jobs even that just don't serve you anymore, that are creating more and more pain. This card indicates, you know, as your heart heals, you receive new blessings. So just remember that, like, just because sometimes we focus on what we have to let go of without realizing that there's going to be something to replace that that's even better, you know, than what we could even imagine, because we're so hung up on what we have that we need to let go of that we're not even thinking about the next phase, which is the new things coming in. So keep that in mind, Capricorn, when you're going through the motions this month of, you know, that Venus retrograde brings up. Just keep in mind that there's some new things coming in. Just allow those new things to come in, and, you know, that means you have to leave space for it by getting rid of some things as well. I hope that that helps you. You can share this video with your friends if you feel so inclined. Definitely subscribe to the channel. If you need a personal reading, because remember, this is a general reading, you can always message me with the information below. Hope that helps. Take care and have a good one.